Because vulnerability itself is absolutely essential for growth. So vulnerability is our capacity to be wounded. Everything in nature grows only where it's vulnerable. So a tree doesn't grow where it's hard and thick, does it? It grows where it's soft and green and vulnerable. So vulnerability is absolutely essential for growth. And for vulnerability, you gotta let go of those defenses that you developed as a child in order to protect yourself from the pain.
I thought everything would disappear. The version of me I was. The life I knew. The future I had already imagined. When loss came, it felt like a fire. And I assumed fire leaves nothing behind. But that wasn't true. After the noise faded, after the explaining stopped, after I gave up trying to be okay, something stayed. Not happiness, not motivation, not clarity. What stayed was steadiness. A quiet strength, a deeper listening, a knowing of my limits and respecting them. I stopped pushing myself back into shape, stopped rushing to get back to normal, because normal didn't survive. But I did. Loss strips you down, not to punish you, but to show you what's real. What stayed wasn't loud. It didn't announce itself. It was the way I breathe now. The way I choose people more carefully. And the way I don't abandon myself just to keep the peace. If you're here and things have fallen away and you're wondering who you are now, maybe don't ask what you lost. Ask this instead. What stayed? You don't have to rebuild everything. You don't have to rush forward. Sometimes the truth is simply this. What remains is enough to begin again.
And for the first time. And time does not automatically heal. Mm-hmm. Time maybe scars it over, time maybe makes it less available to immediate memory, but should something happen to evoke it, it's going to show up in its full painful impact. Because vulnerability itself is absolutely essential for growth. Vulnerability is our capacity to be wounded. Now the reality is that as human beings we're all vulnerable from conception until death. Everything in nature grows only where it's vulnerable. So a crustacean animal like a crab, inside a hard shell, it can't grow. It has to molt and make itself very vulnerable to be able to grow. So vulnerability is absolutely essential for growth. And for vulnerability, you gotta let go of those defenses that you developed as a child in order to protect yourself from the pain.